So I was recently diagnosed with autism, which was a surprise to literally nobody. But my assessor pointed out that I kept bringing the conversation back to D&D. Shocker, I know. So in true neurodivergent fashion, I decided to look into why D&D is so appealing to autistic people. There's actually quite a lot of research on this, and it turns out it is really good for our brains. But just quickly, if you're new here, I'm Charlie, your D&D and psychology nerd, and I like to talk about all the weird ways that our brains interact with TTRPGs. So be sure to follow if you're into that. Playing D&D gives autistic people a chance to interact without the pressure of small talk, or all the unspoken social rules that neurotypical people seem to love. In D&D, you're all there to play a game, and the rules of interaction are literally written down in front of you. That breaks down those barriers, allowing us all to just connect. Not only that, but playing TTRPGs lets us create and exist in a world where we're not limited by our differences. They can even be a strength, or let you step into an entirely different character altogether. It's even been found that playing in these kind of imaginary worlds can decrease sensory overload. Not to mention that you get to kind of practice for real world situations, and that builds confidence. But my favorite thing that I came across was this idea that the hero's journey that comes up in so many D&D games is really appealing to autistic brains. Because if we're telling a story where someone discovers that what's different about them is what makes them really powerful, and we can start to think that might be true for us as well. Psychologists even have a term for this: emancipatory bleed. But before I turn this video into 10 minutes on why D&D is so great for autism, I want to hear your stories about how D&D has helped your neurodiverse brain. I swear the more I learn about these games, the more I love them. Make sure you're following for more, and until next time, roll well, darlings.